books have helped you along your entrepreneurial journey? Cheers, lads. You guys are the shit. Best in the industry. Plus one that. I already plus one did. I plus one it again if I could. I can tell you some of the books that have really helped me. Obviously, Work the System. I think it's Sam Carpenter. I always say John Carpenter was a movie director or some shit, but Sam Carpenter, Work the System. That really, really helped me to grow my business way beyond where I was stuck for a long time. About a year and a half, I was stuck. So Work the System was absolutely critical to being able to grow an actual organization, build a real business instead of just another a self-employed job that I had as an SEO. Another one that I just recently read, like within the last 5 weeks maybe, was called Extreme Ownership. How they were former U.S. Navy SEALs officers that were just look it up. Extreme Ownership. It's a great book. There's a lot of obviously military anecdotes in there. So if you're not interested in that at all, then it might be kind of a boring book. But it was absolutely outstanding for me as far as like leadership and building teams and that sort of thing, which is important to growing a business. So I thought that was an excellent book. There's another one that Terry Kyle actually just did a blog post on a couple days ago that I had heard about before, but I hadn't picked it up. So I picked it up because he said it was probably the best business book he's ever read, and it's called That One Thing, or the One Thing. And I just picked it up as an audiobook. By the way, guys, if you guys aren't using Audible, do it. It's $15 a month, and you get 1 credit per month to download an audiobook and you can download it right to your phone and listen to it in the car, listen to it at the gym. If you guys don't go to the gym yet, it's a good reason to is to download Audible and then get a book a month and just go to the gym and listen to the book while you're on a treadmill or something like that, an exercise bike. It's a great way to get some of these books without having to read. Because I honestly buy books all the time and I don't get a chance to read them, but I listen to the books in the car or while I'm at the gym or something like that, and it really it helps. It's like a university on wheels or a university on a treadmill, right?
And you also have, I think that you also have one free book, when
Yeah, you
joining
get when
Audible.
you first sign up, right, and then you get one credit per month to download any book you want per month for $15 a month. And
Okay.
so, and that's a good goal to go through 1 book per month.
Yep.
So so like I said, the one thing, which is I can't remember I just downloaded it yesterday and started listening to it today, in fact, at the gym, and I listened to an hour of it, and it's really good too, guys. We had a question from Monique, I guess, or Monica. Sorry if I'm ruined
Yeah,
your
this is
name.
Monique.
Monique, a couple weeks ago about like what is one of the things that we suggest as being our top advice to anybody trying to create a business, and I said to focus on one thing
Yep.
and master that before trying to do other things, because it's, guys, I know we're in this industry, right? We all know we get hit with shiny objects and distractions all day long. I know your email inboxes are just like mine, but you need to cut all that shit out and focus on one thing until you get good at it and you master it and you're generating, getting results from it. Then you can start to focus on something else.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what the entire book is. That one thing is all about is that, and it truly is. Like, I know anybody that was in the mastermind, I was doing a case study on the first affiliate case study I did for that, which was growth.training, which I subsequently have not done anything with because my traffic source dried up. I got in trouble with Google AdWords over that. But anyways, there was a book on there by Brian Tracy called Eat That Frog, and it was all about prioritizing tasks, like a to-do list, essentially. And it was about prioritizing what needs to be done and always taking action on the most important thing that's going to have the most significance on your business or whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish first. And the one thing, the book that I'm talking about now, is essentially takes that even a step further than Eat That Frog. So I highly recommend that book as well.
Mm-hmm.
How
Yeah,
about you?
the one thing is from Gary Keller and Jay Papasan.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's it.
they were interviewed by Mike Dillard as well, the self-made man, recently, and yeah, they were talking highly about that book. I had 2 books. If I had to suggest, one is The Millionaire Fastlane from MJ DeMarco, which is a really, really good book. I mean, it's all about mindset and business developing and systems. And the other one, it's a great book, is the 10x Rule.
Yeah.
And the 10x Rule in the audiobook, it's actually recorded by Grant Cardone. So you can actually hear Grant Cardone barking at your ear. You know, it's amazing. It's amazing. So the 10x Rule, it's a great book, and also the Millionaire Fast Lane.
Totally agree. The 10x Rule, that's on my top 10 for sure.
Yep.
And like Hernan said, I got the audiobook for that one too. I never actually bought the book, but I got the audiobook, and I've listened to that at least 6 times.
Yeah.
From front to back, beginning to end. And Hernan's totally right. Grant Cardone, he'll polarize you. You either love him or you hate him.
Yeah.
He's real in your face. He'll kick your ass, like literally. He'll kick your ass and tell you stop being a pussy. Just do it. Just do it 10 times better than everybody else. Put in 10 times more effort. You'll get 10 times the results. And if that kind of an attitude, like that kind of delivery motivates you, then you'll really get a lot out of that as well. And that's you can download the MP3 for like under $20. So,
yep,
highly recommend.